Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got it! The 3-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards. Let's go. Brings up second.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
3-yard line.
On second down, a run with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos make it an 11-point ball game. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. The 40. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And his rookie season has been among the best of all the guys we heard announced in this past NFL draft. You can see that late in this campaign, he is one of the top contenders for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos pushing for points. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
3rd and 6. Go!
Nix looking to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That's good.
He'll throw it yet again. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up at the 48-yard line.
This is Sutton working the right side. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36. This finds Franklin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts.
Set.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Nix to throw. It's a Denver touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. The Steelers taking over on offense with halftime rapidly approaching. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First and 10, give to Harris. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Dicker connects there. And that extends their lead to 14. That's the half in this opening round AFC postseason matchup. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This the last of our 3 games on this Wild Card Sunday. Again, one more to follow tomorrow night as we wrap up an exhilarating 3 days of Super Wild Card Weekend. We got a fine first half out of the former Alabama man, Najee Harris. He's over 100 yards rushing for the game already and found the end zone twice as well. The highlights are fairly one-sided to this point. It's a 2-touchdown difference here at the break, but I wouldn't call this one over just yet. I think there could still be some fireworks yet to come. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Return coming from the 6. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Broncos with their offense headed out for our first possession of the half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Let's go.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard.
Here we go.
Nick's now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Nick's from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Riley Dixon, the one to kick it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The Steelers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. Going to Harris to start the half. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Broncos about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away.
Come on, set. Bronco switch, rock,
Here's Williams to start the drive. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go!
2nd and 9.
Another run for Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Ready, go!
Here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down. 10.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings
Here we
up
go,
2nd and 7.
Go!
From the 47. Gets it to him on the screen. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd
Let's
and
go now.
3. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
at the Steelers' 36-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10.
Nix off the play action. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go!
Shotgun snap to Nix. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
17. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 26 on 2nd down. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, alert!
Now Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Up the gut they go with Williams. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Throwing here, Nix. Completed to Sutton. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Bertolet able to knock it through. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call timeout. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
First down, Steelers.
Harris once more. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers' 1st
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Najee Harris, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers continue piling onto this lead.
Broncos 20. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Broncos have it, facing a deficit. We could be witnessing the end of their playoff run. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.